Hey guys, welcome to our homeschool room. So I just wanted to start off with a bit of a disclaimer, or maybe a couple. One is you do not need a room dedicated to homeschool in order to homeschool. We have had different rooms or different areas, or like by the kitchen table in the different homes that we've lived in. I'll link some up top kind of throughout the video and you can have a look at them and how we've changed things up. That's another disclaimer, we are constantly changing things up. This room has changed many times, even though we've only been here, let's see, about 9 months now. So things are always changing. And the third one I just want to say real quick is there are people who live here. You will hear noise, but also this room is not pristine. I was kind of waiting till it was in a pretty good condition to show you, but it's not perfect because we don't live perfect lives. That's just not us. So let's turn this camera around and give you a tour. All right, we are back in the 30s. It is hot. I've got my ceiling fan going. I've got the windows open, but the shade's down. So if you hear noise, it's just people or cars outside, or the fan. So here's kind of an overview of the room. So this is a room that was originally meant to be like a living room. It's right kind of near our kitchen. I'll show you how messy that is. But we decided to put our TV in our downstairs room, which we call our rec room, and to keep this as our homeschool / computers / reading room, and it's worked really well. So I'll start here. Finally, after how many years I have hung up the ukulele and the guitar, it is so worth investing in these to hang them up off the wall. Then we have the Billy bookcases from IKEA. We ended up getting 2 of the larger ones and 1 half size because we have a vent here and we have this amazing nest chair here, which I absolutely love. So this is the space we had. I've reworked these books so many times and gotten rid of a lot to get them to fit. The games, like actual board games, we have downstairs, but we keep puzzles here, and we have like the snap circuits, the connects, the puzzles. Those things are here. More of maybe more educational type stuff we have all down here. Over here we have our family yearbooks. It's a couple other books, pictures, and then these are some like specials, some adults, some keepsakes, some church type books. And then these are the kids' books. So we've got like some Usborne, we've got some early readers, and then we move into the Good and the Beautiful. We have from their level B, going all the way through up to here. Here's a bookmark, just lying here, to their highest levels here. And then this is part of the high school one, so level 12. So I have those all there so the younger kids can reach. I have math, science, socials, language arts, things that we're not using right now up here. And like I said, we've got the puzzles, that one. These are like our sets. We've got like Julia Rothman, -1 right now. This book shouldn't be here right now. Magic School Bus, the Who Was, Who Are series, some, what are those called? Reference guides. Some more kids books like series. These are some of our Canada books. This is just some more high school books. And this is a kit that we're going to be doing for science or socials this year. I have my son's science kit up here, some other science things for the microscope, which we have up there. That is a math scale comes with Saxon. There's also a graphing calculator up there that shouldn't be up there. Over here we have extra books that are empty, a few extra supplies, and then we have more resource, social studies, curriculum we're not using right now. These are just kids books, a couple reference books. This is our library shelf with apparently Kleenex right now. These are books that I have coordinated with our Story of the World and Canadian history circuit, or what's that word, cycle. So these are all books that would go with Story of the World 1, Volume 2. There's only one for Volume 3 right there. Volume 4, and then Canada, which this was just the end of. I also have a lot of books in here that go along, and they are just with the good and the beautiful, but I have them also marked so I can find them easily. And those are the bookshelves. If you have the chance to get one of these chairs, get it. This one's from Costco. It was very, very delayed. It took months and months, but it is fantastic. It is so comfy to come sit and read a book, to hang out, to listen to music, to do some schoolwork together, to cuddle together, whatever. Then I have these posters. The other ones, I don't know if you can see, they're up there. I change them out all the time. Every couple months I will change these posters out. I think they're beautiful. I love them. These hanging parts, the parts that's hanging the posters, I know someone's going to ask me, they're from IKEA, and we just stained them to be a little bit darker. But it's so easy to change out the posters. I have my beautiful hanging plant that I love, and hanger there I got for my birthday or Christmas. Can't remember, one of them. IKEA shelves. I really miss displaying art, and so we got these shelves again, and I'm looking forward to kind of changing up the art. We have these two cabinets. They're from Wayfair. They hold most of our homeschool material, like curriculum. We have a low globe. We have a lamp, which I have to say, we have the foot thing to turn it on and off, which is actually kind of convenient if you're looking for one. It's from Walmart. This is just from the dollar store. These were from Party City, I think it's called, these little containers, and we just use those to put things in. We have our books that we're using right now, like my teacher books, things I need to read from, answer books, all right over here. And then in this side, we have more books that are like the kids' books, what they're writing on, what they're using that don't fit in their bins. They each have an individual bin. We have cards that they're using, the high school and the other level language arts. Dictionary, thesaurus, something I'm working on with my son there still. Our writing boards, I love these. We've had them for so long. This one particularly, what are they called? E-write boards, doodle boards. But I particularly love, oh, they're called boogie boards, there you go. Particularly love this one here. It is fantastic and it's lasted years. Love them. So yeah, that's that cupboard. And on the other one here, we have art things, and look, there's some not put away. We have our math bin. All of our math manipulatives are in here. Play-Doh, art bin, stickers are in there, paint's in there, paper, coloring, and these are more like the school paper, graphing, watercolor, tracing paper, pastel paper, all the things they need are right there. That needs some work in there for sure. And then, yeah, we have these, what are they called? Light filtering. They're divided into 3 because as the sun comes around, sometimes we can pull one up and we can leave the others down. I just really like that instead of having one that we have to have at the same level all the time. So then the desk. We've gone through, this desk was here, and then we had a table, and then we're back to this. This is what we've settled on because it's not so big. I really felt like we all needed something we could sit at together, and the reality is we don't. So 2 chairs is fine. We have a desk here, so sometimes a 3rd chair can be pulled over. But my kids have the kitchen counter, they have stools there, they have a table, like a dining table they can sit and write at. They have this desk here. There's a lot of space. They didn't need all of us sitting here in one time. So this is what we have. This was a table we found on secondhand site. Some chairs we got for free by the side of the road. Yeah. Desk from IKEA. Our computer, our printer, pencil sharpener. This is a good one. We've enjoyed this one. We have a couple speakers for when we listen to audiobooks or music, pros and cons to all those. We have our rulers, some extra pencils, a map I found at a garage sale. I like this one. I really want to get a different one. I forget what it's called, but it's more of a correct perspective on size, but for now it was 50 cents. That'll work. And then we keep our schedule hanging up there. And that is our room, I think I mentioned, you can see the printer there, the eco printer, totally worth it. And this is our room. So this is kind of what it looks like, at least at this point in history. So there you go, that's a look at our room. When we're doing group stuff like read aloud, science, socials, geography, we typically do it in our rec room downstairs because we've got a big couch, there's space for everyone. It's also cooler on warm days, and it's also got the fire, so it's warm on cold days, so we like to go down there. But this is where I do my one-on-one time with the kids when I rotate through each of them. This is where they do some of their own individual work, and we hang out here too during the weekends. So yeah, hopefully that's given you some ideas without kind of overwhelming and showing you every little thing in the room. I hope that this finds you having a great day. Make sure to leave any questions or comments down below. Bye.